Hey everyone, it's Chris Cook, independent Scentsy consultant, and I am here today with a club haul. It's all the way over here. I think we're gonna start. We had a world tour, Scentsy World Tour over the weekend, and it was a virtual event. I will be getting some warmers from that. Oh, excuse me. And we'll talk a little bit about it then. If you want to see videos recapping World Tour, I would go to Robin H's channel. I believe it's Northern Lights Glow. And I think we're going to start with a mix over here, which are the, I think all, but I might be missing one or two, license bars. A lot of people say they don't put the license bars in their club. I like to. Okay. This is a favorite, Mistress of Evil. I never melted it this year. I got a little bit too late. But that's a great plum. It's got a little bit of a white flower, but I don't think you really smell that when you're melting it. New Rapunzel. Brand new Spirited Determination. It's interesting. I heard it gets a lot better on warm, so I'm going to reserve my opinion for that, actually. Toy Story, the newest one, the gang's all here. There is another one coming up very soon. I can never remember what this movie is. Wish they'd have the movie name. We've got Joy, Good and Golden. And we've got Welcome to Imagination Land. I saw both of those movies. But this one's interesting. It's like a lemon and pineapple. And I don't really have anything pineapple in my club. And I don't believe there's really a pineapple coming up in the new catalog. But keep in mind, I like these, more juvenile, bright, fun, fruity scents. And Scentsy is leaning a whole different direction, which may lead me to not purchase any of that new stuff, like citron and sage. I don't like sage. I don't like the herbal scents. I don't need that. I think that would be great, like a spa line, blue skies and bergamot, like calming. I don't know what you would call it, but I believe that would be a great line to add. But to change everything in that direction, I say no, Scentsy. Harvest Festival, Stars Harvest Festival. From the Gilmore Girls. Boy, if I can only talk. I have a little gummy vitamin in my mouth too. Sorry, guys. This smells so good. I hope it performs better this year. If it doesn't, I might have to take them out. I don't know. It's just so good. An all-time favorite, and I'm so glad that I have it back from the previous. Bring back my bar? I'm not sure. Aladdin. Oh no, they brought the Aladdin collection back, I think. This was amazing. It's a lot like a blue raspberry, more blueberry, but very good. Moana, Spirit of Monotui, watermelon floral, butterbeer from Harry Potter, the brand new Peanuts, Snoopy's Autumn Adventure, again from Golden Girls. And I'm not sure why I have one in each club of this one. I think I will get rid of one of them. Which one, I do not know. I don't melt a lot of coffee scents, but this is a great one. And it's something I like weekends downstairs. And I just use like one bar instead of the whole downstairs. I use it in the, like, where the coffee bar is. It's like kitchen dining room area. Hufflepuff, Just and Loyal. I believe these are going away like completely. We aren't going to see them again unless it's in clearance. And Signature Treats Candy Apple Delight. I have mixed feelings on this. I put one in there just in case I felt like I might regret it. And this was not in there quite yet. Okay. So, I'm going to continue on with, like, the spring-summer bars. And that's mostly over here. Kind of spring-summer. Tangerine and Sugarcane. And Pineapple Dragon Fruit. I love these both way more than I thought I would. And once they were gone, I really did miss them. So, I do have them in both clubs. One in this one, 2 in the bi-monthly. I probably don't need that many, but I was trying to, like, get a bigger collection of them. Berry Cosmo Boogie. This was my absolute favorite from that Let's Dance collection. Oh, can't even open this. And this is my quarterly club. I am so regretful that this isn't in the bi-monthly club. I don't know what happened. What I did, but I think I switched. I know I switched my clubs, and I think it was after this was in the quarterly, so I might have to see how I could get a couple more of those during the year. Pistachio Ice Cream. This was in a Bring Back My Bar beginning of last year. And Lime and Sugarcane. I am kind of trying to decide on this. We'll see. I have to melt them first, you know. Berry Sweet and Jammin' Jubilee. Favorite berry. But I kind of wanted a few of these also. And thankfully, almost all of these, except Bonfire Beach, did not come back in my club. They gave us a little hint in November in that Vault Bring Back My Bar situation. That was club only. But this is the only bar that was in my club that I was able to take out. And I didn't know that one. That one shipped, so. We have Shamrock Splash. We will definitely have this in the March melting basket. It's nice. I don't know if I love it. Another one, this one I do love. Follow the Rainbow. So fruity. The color wax on its own. It was strong. It doesn't smell extremely strong, but it was strong when I melted it. I kind of missed putting that in my club, honestly. Key lime and grapefruit. The other lime, I know I melted it before. I will probably just have one of those, unless I really love both of them in the club. There are 2 of these. Here it is. Sweetheart Sugar Cookie, last year's Valentine collection. Valentine and Easter this year are so disappointing to me. There are no fruity, candy-like scents, or bakery scents. Not even a rose scent. I don't know. Black raspberry frosting. I want to try this out for sure. It smells so good, but I don't really get a lot from it when I melted it. So I have only purchased 1 bar. I think I have a couple more that I haven't melted. And it didn't have a great performance for me, which is why it didn't get in my club. But I think that's what Scentsy needs to do. Give us great bakery, but make them strong enough so that we can smell them, and then we'll continuously buy them. We have 2 Plumeria Peach. This was a favorite from when it came out to be Scent of the Month, I think in 2020 or 2021. And I decided to put 2 in the club. I have none. I did kind of go wild and buy a bunch on like Facebook Marketplace, maybe even a clearance haul. But then I didn't have it in my club anymore. I took it out, or I lost that club or something. So it's nice to have them back. I do probably need to narrow down my peaches a little bit, but Peach Paradise. I have a lot of these. I bought a lot in clearance, and I think, well, it helped me bring my totals down. This is very good. The one that's coming back this season, I heard it is a perfumey peach. Peaches and Petals. So we'll see. I'll try that one, but again, it doesn't seem like it's my type of scent. I went bright, fruity, happy scents. I love fruity more than citrus, but rainbow sherbet. So glad I put 3 of those in my club. I will like kind of try to stock up. It is in quarterly, so that would only be 12 altogether per year. And I always divide that in half because there's a truck out there. Just checking out. Because I used 2 downstairs, and that one, oh my God, that's so amazing. Peach and Grapefruit Mimosa. I still have 6 of these in my quarterly club, and I believe this is the one that I did purchase 18 of. Is this the one? No, I'm sorry. That's coming, but it wasn't this one. But I'm starting my collection back up. I have to keep that 6 in there for now, but maybe just a shipment or 2, and then we can make it go down. But we'll keep the 1 in here as well. Strawberry Daiquiri Disco, the other one that I put in my club from that Let's Dance. The Lemon Drop It Low is not really my thing. I do think it smelled authentically like a lemon drop drink. Lemon Lime Fizz. This one and the Gang's All Here. I think similar. We'll see which one I like again. Maybe better. Cutie Pie Cupcake. I haven't melted this in so long. I can't wait. That one to me smells like Starbucks Lemon Loaf. I think it's all over the place now, but Pink Rhubarb Sugar. I kind of regretted not having this one in my club, and I only put 1 in that quarterly, but I did take it out at one point. Cherry Vanilla, 3 of those. This surprised me. I will definitely say that, and I'm really happy to have it. And I think finally, from what I can see, Strawberry Taffy, there are 6 of those. And this was because I used so many that I think it'll be kept in that quarterly club at least through summer. That one's amazing. I love it. Now we're in fall. Honey Crisp Harvest. So those were all the spring, summer. This could be either way. Fall, winter, spring, summer, sweet plum pastry. I think it's a great one. Maybe even more spring, summer. Rum Pum Plum. Love. That, I love that one even better than sweet plum pastry. I think people have a preference one way or the other. Walnut Raisin Muffin. I haven't had this in so long. It's a little spicy. And it was one, you know, I got this. It's not an absolute favorite, which is why it's in a quarterly. But, and, you know, some I had to make adjustments, like I can't have it in my bi-monthly anymore. Hug in a Mug. I missed that one. We haven't had that in a long time, and I did come to like that one a lot. Dutch Apple Bread, I have quite a few of these. I would say at least 12, I'm not sure. But it's so good, I don't want to get rid of it. Warm Pumpkin Drizzle, I pulled a couple of these back out, and I just love it. I'm so happy to have that in my club, and it stayed in there. It was in the quarterly, but yeah. Buckleberry, I think that's a great berry one, especially for fall. Fall? I think it's fall, especially color. Very good pumpkin. You know, I am collecting these, and I hope I love it as much as I remember I did, because I do have quite a few now. That's probably like 10. Make me snickerdoodle. Happy to have that back. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I don't. And that's why it's in Quaterly, just 1 bar. Amaretto, this was way better than I expected. I had to make a choice before smelling it, and it got in this club, but I do love that one. Cider and Chrism Berries. Surprise out of that fall collection. I love that, but I don't need a huge amount. Central Park Pralines, melting downstairs now. I really do think I'm going to try again, but I do think that's a little light for me. Pumpkin Sticky Bun, I've kept this in here. I don't know if I like it or not. I have to melt it. But I'll have a couple. I won't have a ton to melt. I am getting hot, guys. Autumn Blaze Maple, another one I have to figure out if I like or not. Honey Crisp Harvest, I believe this is the first. Maybe Caramel Apple Craze, but Honey Crisp Harvest, one of the very first, I think it was this one, Scentsy scents that I melted. We've got Cherries Jubilee from that collection with Rum Pum Plum. It's not as much of a favorite as Rum Pum Plum, but I still like it. And the only reason is because it's a little light. Apple S'mores, I did enjoy that one when I had it before. Stroopwafel Delight is in this Quaterly club because I have like 42 that I bought at once in clearance. Hazelnut Frosting, just one of those in that one, and then I have more, I think 2 in the bi-monthly. And 2 hazelnut lattes. I don't know how I feel about this one. I thought I loved it, and I think that's it. Breakfast in Bed, an all-time favorite. I did put 2 in here. I was hoping to like stock up in that clearance, but they're really the same price. So do I need to? And I have like 22. But I thought maybe I could take it down to 1. I don't know. We'll see. King Cake, 3 of these. An all-time absolute favorite bakery scent. I think that one's really all year round, really. Gimme Candy, all-time favorite. I have a lot of these in the 40 to 50 range. But I have 1 in each club still because I don't want to ever lose that. Meet Me at the Mistletoe. Very fresh. I thought I smelled more berry before when I melted this. I've only had 1 bar. That's a little spicy fresh. We'll see. We'll keep it around for a little bit, get a couple for Christmas. And Cranberry Christmas Cake, that one is amazing. Maraschino Sugar Cookie. We're now on to Christmas scents. Cherry Club Chutney. I got 3 of those. We'll just pick up 1. This surprised me. I only had 1 originally in my club. This was really good. It might even be good mixed with Cherries Jubilee. 2 Very Merry Cranberry, my absolute favorite Christmas scent ever. Cranberry and Cardamom. Pumpkin Honey Spice from that fall collection. Love, love, love. Spice Pecan Creme. Love, love, love. This is in here. I don't know if it's going to stay. Sugared Peppermint Flurries. We'll have to melt that. Oh, and I don't know if I ever said it, but Luke Steiner. And that is it, guys. And I have to go to work. Boo. No, I really love my job. But sometimes you don't want to go to work. So today, that is it. It's a pretty big club, not my biggest ever. That was a month or 2 ago. But, you know, there's still some room to make some decisions here. Because I am going to have to cut the club because I will not know if any of these scents made it to the fall-winter line. However, that's going to look at Scentsy with their new catalog that is yearly. It's an annual catalog. It encompasses a few less scents than before. There's only 3 brand new scents to this catalog instead of the usual 10 twice a year. So that's a huge difference. They are planning on bringing out new scents through every month, a few new scents at least. Plus, of course, the normal collabs and stuff like that. So I think that is it for now, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. Bye-bye. Oh, I wanted to say, I am a Scentsy fragrance consultant, and my website is chriscook.scentsy.us. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And now it's time to go to work. Bye, guys.